Alright, here we go. Okay, before I do anything, yesterday I forgot to record the time lapse on Clip Studio Paint, which is what will kind of show you everything every stroke you've done in however fast you want it, but it'll record your drawing and then I can actually post a quick speed paint of this coloring and not have to upload the entire live. Though I will probably still upload the entire live. Welcome. So we shall begin. Because I painted yesterday or colored digitally yesterday, I still have the idea back in my head. I hadn't painted these guys since like 2023. So I kind of forgot a lot of the techniques. Oh my gosh, honey is going to be such a hard... It's going to be such a hard color to get. Oh, perfect. There we go. Because every time I try to make something like golden and cute and like shiny, it does not work out. Let's do the same thing we did yesterday and kind of select the outside. Select inverse, go to the coloring layer, and oh, perfect. Love these shortcuts. And it's not cheating, it's using your tools. Artists are allowed to use stencils, rulers, whatever they need. And the same goes for like a digital program. Oh, that is such a pretty yellow. Okay, so, yesterday I made the mistake of adding all the shading on the same layer as the coloring. So we're not going to do that today. We're going to open a new layer, add multiply, and then see how it adds that shadow without, I'm wondering, should I do this gold shadow or a lighter shadow? Let me compare the two. I know they look so similar on the screen. Let's do this more orangey golden one. Let's add little shadows under her dripping honey. I kept getting so excited drawing the alien girl the other day. Like, I was so happy the way she was coming out. She came out so cute. And I'm hoping the same goes for this lovely lady. As always, I will be playing Vocaloid in the background because it's one of the only things that doesn't trigger like copyright strikes on Instagram. Let's give her a little nose. And these right here under her eyes, I'm gonna blend. I should probably save the blending for like after I've added all the shadows, but we go as we go. I'll probably make her mouth a little darker, but let's add all the tones we need to. So shadow under the neck, always need that. Should I just make this whole thing a little shadow right here? Yeah, there we go. Let's see, that's a little crooked. Oh, too big. There we go, much smoother. Oh shoot, I'm using, that's the wrong color. Okay, there we go. Gonna erase this right here. Today's been a nice day. Just been cleaning, but I did go out and buy some new tops and a dress. For those of you who know me, I've been transmasculine for like the last 2 decades of my life. Going, switching on and off, kind of in denial, kind of thinking it's so much easier to stay as I am, as a girl, as I was born. But who knows? Things change. Some things that were uncomfortable become comfortable. I still consider myself transmasculine, for sure. I've been on testosterone, I've done the whole social transition, etc. But it's so much easier right now to kind of not try as hard, I guess. I'm still trying to figure out the exact words I need to use to kind of explain what it is I'm going through. But for now, I'm still Zach. I'm just wearing skirts and pulling off what I know I can pull off. So, that's how it is. At least for now. I'll do what's comfortable until it's not comfortable, and then I'll do something else, and that's how I've always done it. Oh, is my... Oh, I'm using a soft eraser. No wonder my lines aren't coming out the way I want them to. Oof, my hand cramped up a little bit. I tend to hold pens and pencils a little too hard sometimes. So, sometimes I'll get cramps. I do not need to put this much pressure on the pen, but I do. It's just how I've always done it. I suppose today's a quiet Sunday. I haven't had too many viewers so far, just about one. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate you guys tuning in the future when I decide to post this live stream. And I do have a YouTube channel. I wonder if I could be posting these live streams to YouTube just because, you know, just to have my art on a platform. I remember when these types of live streams were pretty popular. Everything goes so fast now that we want real quick stuff. I was gonna swear, but if I'm gonna be on YouTube, I don't think I can do that. Let's see. I don't know what part of her arm this is. All right. Okay, cool. Now I do. This is her shoulder. I drew this a little weird, not gonna lie. I've never drawn like this position detail. I don't know. I've never drawn like this before, so some of it just kind of winging. All right. Let's see. Let's do the underside of her arm. Oh yeah, that line was smooth. Let's make sure we got everything. Missed these guys right here. Oh, whoops. Oh, I moved the whole layer. Yep, undo. Thank goodness for Control Z. Let's do her hand. The honey that's stretching out of her hand. I love this stretching effect. I used it on another one of my slime girls, and it came out so cute. She was kind of like a bubblegum slime. So her arms was like sticking to her side, and she was doing a little peace sign, and between her arm and her side was like the sticky. Let's make her tongue a little darker, and then we'll make... Okay, now I can do that, because I'm going to do like her mouth and like her tongue a little darker. Oh my god, my hand is cramping up. I should not be doing this. Beehive. Beehive. Let's add some shading on the beehive. Cute. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Always good to stay hydrated. I'm having so much fun with these slime girls. I originally had 6 designs. I had this honey slime. I had an alien slime, which I just completed the other day. I had a strawberry milk cow slime and a bubble bath femboy slime. And I completed the line art for all of those guys, but I actually had six designs of... Ooh, there we go. I had 6 designs of slimes, not slime girls, because one's a boy. I had 6 designs of slimes, 4 made it to the line art stage. I'm having such a good time doing these. I wonder if I won't complete 1 or 2 of the other slimes that didn't make it through. One, her like pose was so hard to get. The other one, I just he just didn't make it. And I say he because he was a clown slime, and he was popping out of like a whipped cream pie. Oh, he was so cute, and I love clowns, so you know how I felt about that one. But if these girls do good, I might make that little clown one into an official one. Okay, so her shading is complete. She looks very good. Actually, let me add some more shadow under her hand. And then maybe I want to extend this shadow out here. Yeah, I definitely wanted to do that. Let me fix her chest a little bit, because it's looking not like a chest. I see that I have a little bit of line art left over right here, so I'm going to erase that. Hi, welcome! We just finished the shading, or the cell shading, on my honey slime. She is looking golden and delicious and so sweet. She's a little more vibrant on my phone screen than she is on my computer screen. So she's got like a little bit more of a calm honey than like a vibrant honey. Next, I think... Gosh, what did I do on the other one? I blended a lot. Let me add what we're gonna do is add... Where's my proper pen. Okay, so we're gonna name this layer Cell Shading. And then we're gonna make another layer, and this is gonna be all like the blush. So I'm gonna go in with a tone deeper and lower the opacity. So this is gonna be like shoulders, knees, elbows, right? Elbows. Let's see what else. Her fingers. Her fingers can have a little bit of blush. Oh, this is on the wrong... Okay, this needs to be on multiply. There we go. Now it's a little deeper. Okay, and that's when I do the blush on her face. And then I'll add a little on the tongue. I'll add some more to the beehive, so she's kind of glowing. And all this will be, should I do it on this side or the other side? This side. All this will be blended out, so it's going to be a little more, it's not a little softer. Cool, cool, cool. And I could probably do like just a blur filter for this one, but I like having a little bit more control over the blending. So here I am blending out all that shading. Just making sure all the harsh lines I made are going away and getting nice and soft. Ooh, I just realized that there's honey like right here that I did not paint. Oh no. We're gonna go in and fix that. Let's just make it the orange that we can. Okay, cool. Ooh, looking golden and good. Oops, what's this down here? Blended. Okay, so we're gonna name this layer. I like to name my layers so I know what's what. This is gonna be blush layer. Next is highlights. So actually, hold on, what is this? Yeah, let's blend that out too. I'm like, that shadow is backwards. Okay, so next is highlights. This is the fun part. These circles on her back and shoulder are actually not supposed to be there. When I color them, they kind of go away. So let's go standard colored set, white. Hello, welcome. We are currently adding highlights to our slime, honey slime, our honey slime. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm using the circles as a base or as a reference. Yeah, as a reference. And then I'm going in with the white. And then once I do that, I go back to the line art layer and I erase these. Because on my other slimes, that's just what I noticed. I think I did some experimenting and she came out looking the best without, let me name this layer. Highlights. Oops, I didn't spell that right. Highlights. Here we go. fix this up a little bit. Yeah, I noticed that once I had experimented with what looked right, the dark line art around the highlights didn't come out looking the best. Okay, so we're gonna start from top to bottom, making all these cute little shinies all over the slime. My favorite part. Okay, so let's add a little one there, and up here. Up here, this girl's gonna have a lot of shinies, a lot. Okay, should we add one right there? Definitely on her cheeks. I love adding ones on the cheeks. Hers are gonna be in the same side. I think she's going to be shinier than the others because she is honey. She's not like a milk slime like the pink one, and she's not cute little transparent alien slime as much as I loved adding shinies to her. She's honey, so she's going to be very, very shiny. And adding these highlights isn't even the final highlight that I'm going to be adding. I'm going to be adding quite a couple of effects. Oops, okay. Let's add a little bit of shine on her teeth. On her tongue. I think that's good. Nope, more. Nah, that one-sided looks real good. Okay. Right on the elbow. And then we add to the puddle of slime around her. So we're going to add up here, right here. These guys. That one didn't come out right. There we go. Just so shiny, so beautiful. Okay, let's add a little more to her hand so it sticks out. And then this hand too, let's add some on those strings. Her hands. All right, that required quite the concentration. What next? What next? So we're gonna probably do... Wow, I'm really thinking here. What comes next? Secondary highlights. Secondary highlights. So I put the opacity of the highlight tool a little less, and then I do secondary highlights where I kind of go over them a little bit more. So it's not just like one harsh line of shine. There's like a little bit of dimension. Oh wow, she is definitely the shiniest. Up on the shoulder, her cheeks. Let's do her hands. I'm kind of just adding it everywhere, so if I miss a spot, that's on me. I should have done the working from top to bottom again. see. There we go. Oh, Mr. Chest. There we go. She's looking really nice. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to add the... Oh wait, no, I can do... Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Because I add a gradient over the whole slime. But yesterday when I did that, it went over the highlights. And I had to redo almost all of the highlights. So, thankfully I did it on a different layer this time. Okay, so this, that, standard color set. I was using strong tone for this. So, I don't know if I should do top red or bottom red. I think I should do the top. Because I like adding that gradient. So she's a rich honey. And then we're gonna play with let's see, that's color burn. We're gonna play with the layer. Ooh, green. She looks like a gummy like that. Okay, that's brightening. This is overlay. That doesn't look that bad either. I know some of the detail is lost on the phone. Vivid light. Now that looks awesome. Hard mix looks pretty cool, but it's a little harsh on the lines. Alright, so we liked vivid light and overlay. Okay, that's a little lighter. And color burn. Or was it linear burn? I think we're going to do vivid light. Okay. Does it need to be lightened any? Is it too dark? Dark is fine. Let's see. What is next? Let's do her eyes. Let's do her eyes, and let's make her eyes... I'm going to experiment. I'm going to see if like a bright eye looks better or a dark eye looks better. So we're going to go up. We're going to put... So this would be a bright eye. It looks very alright. Okay. And then this is like a real dark eye. I think she looks a little scary with the red eye. So I think we're going to stick with the bright honey eyes. For sure, for sure. Bright honey eyes. Oops, moved the tripod. I have the tripod like right in front of my computer because I'm... There we go. Okay. Let's add some white, I guess. Should I make the centers? Yeah, I'll make the centers white. And then I'll go in with like, you know what? Let me go back to my strong tone set. There we go. There we go. That's more in the color area. Oh, I'll add highlights at the end then, because I just colored over them. Right around the eye. I think her irises are like 2 different shapes. They're definitely 2 different shapes. cute. Okay. I'm gonna blend that a little bit. Her eyes are kind of like a sunset. It's very pretty. Okay, there we go. Highlights in the eyes are a go. They don't look bad. I usually, let me go ahead and go to the blush layer and add a little bit more blushing around the eyes. Oops. What's wrong with my brush? Oh, I'm on the wrong brush. Okay. Opacity. Why is it making this lighter? I have red on. Blush layer. What's going on? Okay, I'm gonna name this layer eyes, and then I'm gonna make a new layer. Why is it coming out white? There we go. Ah, I don't even know what was going on. Okay. So that's gonna be, should I use red, or should I use like a brown? Yeah, I should use like a brown. And then I'll go ahead and blend that out. Oh, before I forget, this is something that I forgot to do on my other slime. Get rid of this harsh lines right here by the face. This reminds me, I need to, and it's fine because I'm almost done. So let me unselect this. I duplicate the line art, put it on multiply. So now I have 2 line arts, and then I put it on like a Gaussian blur, which is just a very, let's see, correction, effect, blur, Gaussian blur. So it makes it kind of, yeah, so this is like heavy Gaussian blur. I usually put it on very light, but it makes it look softer. So I don't know if you can tell, without and then with, it makes it look a little softer. And then I put it on just very light. Wow, she is so honey. There is no there's no complementary colors, like, you know. Oh, I'm still on blur. I was like, why isn't my pen working again? Okay, so let's do these bees. I'm gonna make them a little more yellow. Then she might need some other colors, but I'm trying to think. Maybe I should just do like artistic license and change the red to a different color. Yeah, okay, so here's the gradient. Check, uncheck. Okay, let's go ahead and tonal correction, hue. I'm pretty sure I want it to be like a red or like a warm color, but like she's not gonna look right with like a green or a blue. Okay, cute. A deeper red is nice. brown does not look good. Neither does green. Okay, so here she is with the normal. Maybe it can be like a very vibrant, like a yellow. Or that, ooh, oh gosh, I accidentally made it pink. Oh, that's kind of cute. I already have 2 pink slimes on my sticker wall though. Okay, so let's do the luminosity a little bit lower. Just gonna mess with the saturation. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that's fine. I really wish she had something else. Let me mess with the cell shading. Let me see if I can make it darker or... Okay, so the brightness is up and the brightness is down. Ooh, okay. Maybe I do need to make it a little darker. Okay, so let's try that before and after. Oh, I just made it like barely, like a smidge darker. Gosh, maybe I feel like it was too simple. I don't know. Like, she's so cute, but she's really just like one tone. Oh, very fancy. You know what? I don't need to make the darks darker. I can make this lighter. So let me go back to my color set. Oh, now she glows. Yes, look at that before and after. She glows a little more now. Yes, that is what we needed. Now there is a clear gradient. It's so glowing. It's so pretty. So cute. The bees. Oh, you know what the bees need? Ugh, they need like a little trail. Let me see. And actually, this comes with a little... Yes, okay. So I don't have to draw all these dashed lines. They come with a little... Okay, let's make it smaller. Oh, yes! Should I make that thicker though? That's what it needed. Cute. Okay. I think it's done. Well, I don't like this one up here. Let's do that again. Oops. Let's erase that. Let's try that one again. Or should I make it like this? Yes, I should add like a little... There we go. Ah, yes, that is awesome. That's what we're gonna do. All right. And oh my gosh, and I saved it all. Oh my gosh, I did the time lapse so you can see all of it. 30 seconds. Let's do 30 seconds. And we'll save it. And that I can upload with some real cute music, aside from this live stream. Yesterday, it took me about an hour and a half, an hour and maybe 40 minutes to complete the Alien Slime Girl. So I'm about to check. Let's see how long it took me today. 40 minutes. It took me less than half the time to make. Ooh, okay. I knew this one went quick, but I didn't expect it to be more than half the time. I mean, less than half the time. Okay, well, thank you all for joining, those who did. I appreciate your company always, and I hope to do this again sometime.